Okay, so this is more of a Mumpfy mod than it is a Guppy mod. Mumpfy no longer actually mods, but he does a lot of stuff, so I went ahead and released this for him because, well, like I said, he doesn't mod anymore, but he still helps me out a lot. So the idea here being is that you have a water cooler, right? And you go, and if you destroy it, you get this water cooler. Where did it go? Right here, right? And so now that this is in your inventory, you can now have a start of a recipe. So what you do is you find zombies, right? And there's a female zombie and I have a male zombie here. So I'm going to go ahead and kill the male first. Did I kill it? Yeah. I'm going to kill the female, right? Yeah, she didn't die yet. Ignore that. That's from a different mod. So then when you go to harvest the zombies, you get some brains, but you also stand a chance of getting a male zombie head. You go to harvest this one, same thing. You get some rotting flesh rather, but you stand a chance of getting a female zombie head. The idea being that you are carefully cutting around it, and maybe you can successfully get the head so that it's still kind of like animated. So there's only like a 5% chance for that happening. Then once you have that though, once you have the heads, then you can go and you can make something like Joel's Cocktail Cooler, which takes 10 waters, 5 moonshines, 1 female's head, and then 1 water cooler. So let me go ahead and grab the moonshine and then show you again. So I'm going to go ahead and create that, and then lo and behold, I have Joe's Cocktail Cooler. And then the same thing for the male head recipes. I can make Rex Room Cooler. I go ahead and craft that, and then lo and behold, I have Rex Rum Cooler. Now, the reason why we stopped it with just males and females, kind of using these generic shaped heads to kind of like easily identify this is a male and this is a female, is because it was really, really painstaking to rig each head and animate it. So we were briefly talking about doing every single head so you can kind of have a collect them all series, but decided against that because that's just too much work. So we decided with just male and female, and then with the male you get the Rex Rum. It's a reanimation beverage, Navigane's home crafted favorite, looks like. A little bit of blood on the bottom there. And for the female you get Joel's Party Cocktail, Navigane's best homemade reanimation cocktail. So, and it looks like maybe it's somebody peed on it, or what's going on there? I didn't see that he put that. Nice. I guess somebody's using me as a target to pee. So, as you can see, they're slightly animated. I've animated this one. Moving the mouth in a little bit and just kind of floating around some stuff. And then Mumpfy animated this one in a far superior fashion. And so yeah, that's what you got, right? Well, these things act as kind of like dew collectors, kind of giving an unlimited supply. So as the head and the liquids ferment, you can extract the juice from it. You can see it's making the juice right now, right? And in this case, it's going to make the Rex Rum, and then over here, it's going to make the Joel's Cocktail. So what these do, well, the Rex Rum gives you 10 water, 15% stamina regen, minus 15 on health, and then 25% in dysentery. What it doesn't tell you though, or it does over here, it's an invigorating drink guaranteed to make you celebrate life. This drink, made from the head of a male zombie, it just might make you more resistant to infection. However, it might just make you poop a lot. So it gives you 25% chance for dysentery, but at the same time, it actually does add to your resistance to infection. So the more of these you drink, and you can just slam these back, the more infection resistant you become. The idea being that you're kind of infecting yourself a little bit through the curated process of fermented alcohol, which gives you a buff against resistance against infection. And for the female head, and it's just what it is. Straight from the Mad Mole himself, this cocktail enhances your sense of smell, allowing you to cook better meals that give you a little more stamina. So basically, it has the same penalties. It gives you water, 15% regen, minus 15 health, and 25% dysentery, but it gives you a slightly different buff. When you eat any kind of food, it doesn't really make a difference. You just make it better, and that allows you to have a slightly enhanced stamina as a result of making just a slightly better meal. And that is pretty much how the mod works. Let me go ahead and see if we can just see if we can get a lucky harvest out of this, right? Did we get one? No, we still just got the two heads. So that is the mod. Um, yeah, it's kind of cool. I like it. It's kind of gross, but yeah, it is what it is.